Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is the Almighty Geoff and we are here with episode 211 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode, we started off by finishing Lost Legacy. We defeated Varlock in a very surprisingly easy battle and discovered the last part of the word wall of that and got our payment for helping him out. So we finished up with that. We then also completed cleansing the stones. We went to all four of those stones, the Water Stone, the Earth Stone, the Beast Stone and the Sunstone. Used the Ben Will Shout on it and defeated the lurkers that came out of there, and also the dragons that occasionally came to help him with that battle. And we finally finished off by updating our unearthed quest. We got a letter from Rollis telling him that he needed more help with the excavation, where we had to clear it out all out of Draugr and then find a way through the next room, which we did. And we also found a unique pair of boots in there, which I've since taken back. I have emptied out all my stuff all over again, so it's all good. We're all up to date. So, as I said, I think the main thing we're going to be working on today is the Path of Knowledge. We'll get through this next quest before I think we'll start working on the Raven Rock quests. First of all, I do want to finish off these two miscellaneous quests. The first one that I'm going to do is locating the hidden stash of Emberbrand wine. Yes, I've looked this up. Sue me, you know what I mean? It's just a little bit out of the city, so in fact, I think we only spoke to the captain over here. This is the abandoned building, so if we just carry on a little bit further on, and if we come over to this barrel, you can find all 8 stashes of Emberbrand wine. So we'll just collect those. And I don't know if you give them to Captain Neloth or if... I don't know what's going to happen, but...
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Cheers, me old northern pal. I found the Emberbrand wine stash.
Good. This will help me keep things running without having to worry about a bunch of soldiers falling asleep on duty. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Cheers, my lad. There we go. And there we go. That ends that. So now we've just got a ton of Emberbrand wine. So let's get Kale-eyed. And that's not made a difference to us whatsoever. Okay. So yeah, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to hand in this Bonemold formula to Glover Mallory.
You haven't seen Cresius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Cresius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cresius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flag trying to win Vex's heart?
He's well.
Good to hear. Tam Layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit.
Let's change his tone.
The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
What did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
He stole something from you, right?
That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
What a bastard.
It's my own formula for improved bone. It took years to perfect.
Well, this is your lucky day.
Well, I'll be. That's the one. What happened to Esmond?
He's dead, but I at least found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
Sweet. How did you end up in Raven Rock?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Ravenrock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair Bonemold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair Bonemold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack stall.
Well, we already know that. We've already used one, but...
Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Is Stalrim a type of ore?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that.
I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade.
Well, I've had plenty.
You should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
I've already been.
You tell Cretius he better give that
Alright.
pickaxe back to me, or else.
Bum bum bum. I assume we could just read these books now. He seems to be pretty cool about everything, so might as well. He's got some new books here, so we'll just skip through them. Like so. Thank you. Do we not literally just take the Poison Book Volume 2? Thank you. Honestly. Alright, we've got the History of Ravenrock Volume 1. You won't be needing these books, will you, Glover? There's a good boy. Alright. Let's see, what was this? The Red Year Volume 1. Got plenty of good books in here, haven't you? So, as per usual, pause and read if that's your thing. What the hell's that? The Axeman. Saw Morag Ball mentioned, that bastard. I knew he had a good mace on him. That looks to be it. Alright, let's check out this secret stash that he has. Oh, there's another new book. Bone, Volume 2. What a title. Just Bone. It's like, oh, okay, sweet. This will make fine additions to my collection. I was kind of hoping I'd be on my way through the main quest by now, but I've got a whole other place to find. Well, check out, I guess. At least he collects collections. He's not just got like one volume. Alright, what have we got? Lavender, sure. Snowberries. Very nice. Oh, look at that. The Thief Cache. I'll take these books. Ultimate Healing, that's nice. Letter from Glover. Hold the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. My dearest daughter, Sapphire? Oh my, well that's a revelation. He's Sapphire's father. If you don't remember, Sapphire is a member of the Thieves Guild. She was sort of like... Did she get like abandoned or something, and then she got sexually abused or something like that by bandits? I can't remember. I want to read this. My dearest daughter Sapphire, it's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagined it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope that someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for any of this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping at a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night at the barn of a pig farm. I woke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes upon walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. In an instant I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was with child, and then, like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief and I didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was either dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. You were a spitting image of your mother, and I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on the village and why you followed in my footsteps, but I have to assume it was meant to be. I wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you to tell you the truth, but I am still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I say my goodbyes to Delvin and I head for Solstheim, as far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim and visit your father, Glover Mallory. Holy shit balls. You get a sapphire in there as well. I assume that's not a coincidence. Don't even know what those two are. What's this? Blackguards. I've never seen a blackguard things before. I assume they must be unique. I'm gonna take all these. Jesus. I wonder if we can actually talk to him about that. There we go. What was that on the wall? Maybe I'll sell them off. Yeah, I'll just take it all. So the baskets. I'll leave the baskets. Just gonna raid him of everything he's got. This is what you get for abandoning Sapphire. Jeez, yeah, she went through hardships, didn't she? We had like a conversation where we got to know her, and then she was like, yeah, she went through a lot. Bloody hell. Wait, where's he gone? He gone upstairs? No, he's gone out. Well, Alright, I want to see if I can talk to Glover about this.
Find my pickaxe yet?
No.
You tell Precious he better give that pickaxe back.
Hell, oh, okay. Let's get this then. Who the hell's crashing? Oh, is he in the mine? Okay, that makes sense then. Alright, we'll get this over and done with as well. See if we can get Glover Mallory's stuff done. I don't know if we'll ever have to deal with him again after this, to be honest. I wonder if we can take the note to Sapphire. I genuinely have no idea.
I said to him, who in the blazes are you? Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy doing what?
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are.
Perhaps I could help.
Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the
Storeroom, probably. What sort of secret would be hidden here?
secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine.
Who was your great-grandfather?
Gratian Kyrelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel. But he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago.
How did he die?
The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall. But I know better.
What's your proof?
My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key.
What did the letter say?
It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else.
The keys to the lock section?
It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance.
This is hardly proof of anything.
Now you're starting to sound like everyone else. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone.
Why are you telling me all this?
Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for.
So you do need my help?
I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company's keeping from all of us.
Any idea of where to start?
Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost.
Okay, we will get to that. Not today, though. I do want to get that axe returned the pickaxe returned to Glover, and then we'll get right on with the next main mission. Are you sure Gratian's death wasn't an accident?
Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's run in my family from before Gratian was even born. I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here are solid. They would never collapse like that.
Why are you arguing with Afia?
She thinks that old age is out of my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian.
What if she's right and I don't find anything?
Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity.
Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the skull in the first place.
It doesn't belong to you.
Oh, very well.
That was easy.
Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
So you don't be an ass.
Mine can be treacherous.
Your flying shovels, nice. Okay, we have another book here. Lives of the Saints. Okay. Another one that's not counted as stealing, so it's definitely one I'm going to keep on me. Okay. Just want to check there's nothing else around here for we're looking. Don't seem to care much, do they? I do just kind of want to get out of here and carry on, but at the same time, we're in a new place. I do want to kind of check it out a little bit before we do. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. Very nice. This will have another pendant. Yes, it will. Very good. Alright, well. It's worthy enough for that alone. Right, let's check down here. How far down does this go? Hopefully not very far. Oh, well, it seems to extend. Fantastic. Oh, blimey. Alright, you know what? No. We'll come back to this at a different time. I do want to get on. We've just spent nearly 2/3 of the episode doing something other than what I wanted to do in the first place. Let's just hand this pickaxe back to Glover and we'll set it up. Doing our proper work. Right, have that out of the way. Get out of it. Oh, no.
Find my pickaxe yet?
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Cresius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, keep it.
After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
For goodness sake. What a waste of time.
I'll fix it up right.
Hello.
Spare some coin for a lost soul.
You appear to be in dire straits. What happened?
I was one of the Redoran Guard under Captain Veleth's command. A few years ago, I was out on patrol with 2 other men when we were attacked by some ash spawn. They sprung from the ground with no warning and killed one of my companions instantly. I was so frightened I ran all the way back to Raven Rock. Unfortunately, I'd left the other guardsmen behind and he never made it. Captain Veleth discharged me from service. There isn't a single night that passes where I don't regret what I did. But it's too late for that now.
Alright.
Thank you, Outlander. Bless you, Sarah.
Always
Another
like
day
to
of
be so
misery.
miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
You don't like it on Soulstime?
Don't like it. I hate it. Every day it's the same thing. We open the shop, we hardly sell a thing, we close the shop and go to sleep. What kind of a life is that?
Why not return to Morrowind?
Oh, believe me, I'd be on the first ship off this miserable island if I could. But I'm not sure I could do that to my father. I think it would break his heart. We've already lost my mother. I don't want to leave him alone.
How did your mother die?
We lived in a settlement, perhaps a league from the border of Black Marsh, the homeland of the Argonians. Even though the Argonian invasion ended a long time ago, there are still a few scale-skinned clans that live within our borders. To put it simply, they attacked our settlement and slaughtered almost everyone. It was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Keep yourself safe. Don't be false.
Oh, you know, it's I'm getting too distracted. I've got to do this now. So, the Path of Knowledge. In order to defeat Mirac, I need to find more of the Black Books, the source of his knowledge and power. Stone suggested that the wizard Neloth may know the location of the Black Books that I need. Alright, where's Neloth? Right, he's down here, so we could just head safe from the Sunstone, really. Okay, it's about time we came to this place. It's kind of there the whole time. And just, we're like, oh, when are we going to get to it? Okay, right, so it's the giant mushroom. Ugh, I hate mushrooms. It's so disgusting. Ugh. Especially hate to dig one out and, you know, put a hole in there. Ugh, it's disgusting. Right, Tel Mithryn. Okay, right, I'm not going to speak to anybody because I'm just going to get distracted if I don't. If I do. Is it in here? No. Here we go. Alright, Tel Mithryn. So it's like a community, not just like a house or anything. What?
You again? Didn't I see you in Raven Rock?
I hear you know where to find Black Books.
You refer to the tomes of esoteric knowledge that old Hermaeus Mora has scattered throughout the world? Is this somehow connected to your search for Mirac?
I found a Black Book. I need to find more.
Found one? Yes. And you read it too, didn't you? Don't try to deny it. You've got the look. I can see it now. Dangerous knowledge is still knowledge and therefore useful. Usually turns out to be the most useful in my experience.
I have to know what Mirac knows if I want to stop him.
Now that is a dangerous path indeed. Hermaeus Mora gives nothing away for free. You may end up like Mirac, of course. Too power-mad Dragonborn. It could be very interesting.
Do you know where I can find another Black Book?
Oh yes. They're not hard to locate once you know how to look for them. I have one here that I've been using to locate more.
You have a Black Book?
Yes, I haven't been idle while this fascinating madness engulfed Solstheim. But my book isn't what you're looking for. I'm quite sure it is unconnected with this Mirac. But I do know where to find a Black Book.
So you know where to find this Black Book, the one connected with Mirac?
Yes, I do. I haven't been able to get it, though. But maybe together we can unlock the secrets the Dwemer left behind.
The Dwemer? What do they have to do with this?
Forbidden knowledge was somewhat of a specialty of the dwarves, eh? You don't think they would just leave it alone, do you? It seems the ancient Dwemer discovered this book and took it to study. I found their reading room in the ruins of Nachardak. The book is there, but it's sealed in a protective case, which I wasn't able to open. But perhaps the two of us, together, will be able to get at the book. To Nachardak, then. Follow me.
I'm not done with you yet.
I hope this is important.
Where are we headed?
Nachardak, an ancient Dwemer city on the eastern side of Solstheim. It's largely flooded now, but luckily the main library is still above the water. It seems the dwarves were as interested in the Black Books as we are. They seem to have believed this one to be particularly valuable, as it is secured in a mechanism which I have been unable to open yet.
What are these Black Books? Where do they come from?
Hermaeus Mora has always tried to seduce mortals into his service with the law of forbidden knowledge. Where the Black Books actually came from, no one really knows. Some appear to have been written far in the past. Others might be from our future. Apparently, time is more malleable if you're the Daedric Prince of Fate and Destiny.
Who is Hermaeus Mora?
If you have to ask that, you'd probably be best leaving his books to wiser heads than yours. Like all Daedric princes, he's not to be trifled with, but he is subtler than most of his ilk, appropriate for the Prince of Knowledge and Fate. Many scholars and lore masters have been ensnared by the lure of learning the secrets that only Hermaeus Mora possesses. But don't worry, I have no intention of joining them in their endless search through the infinite halls of Apocrypha.
Can I help with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful. I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample. Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Probably. What do you have for sale?
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
Yeah, well, this is going to be all useless to me, isn't it? Yeah. I'll sell you some crap though if you want. Here, you can have that. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Mostly staffs. I might...
Get rid of all these. Keep trimming enchanting.
I could, but I won't.
Oof.
It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
Pretty sure we're master level enchanting anyway. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It is the only place where silt striders can be found. Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. You are too young to remember the Neloth. Defeated Dagorthur and saved us all from the Blight. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. When the city of Vivek was destroyed,
But yeah, that's to talk about, doesn't it?
for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. There is the big island of Ardenfell, and the coastal...
Spent pretty much a whole episode just talking to people.
Delvin has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself.
You see what's
Red
going on?
Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. The ignorant think it is only a place of ash and lava. It has rolling green plains, swamps, and verdant hills, too.
Way.
Let's be on our way, then.
Right, I'm floating. I want to see what's up here. Delivery just like fell off there like immediately. Oh, I want the ultimate magicka. Damn you! Alright. Yeah, well, I get this episode's probably not the most entertaining, peeps, and, you know, I apologise, but sometimes you gotta talk if you want to get information out of people, you know what I mean? Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything of interesting, plus anything that I do find is going to be interesting is going to be like, you're stealing it, you bastard. So, yeah, we can't even get in there, can we? Or can we? No. Okay, yeah, it's just basically a giant alchemist laboratory, isn't it? Alright, yeah, we're at 29 minutes now. Pretty much all we've done, other than a couple of miscellaneous activities, is talk to people. So, yeah. It seems like we're heading to that one Dwemer ruin on the island. Of course we are. Oh, never mind. It's a different one. I know there's like one up here, I think. We'll head across from Valok's tomb, although I don't think we're going to enter it. We've got unless we can get there in less than 30 seconds, which, to be fair, not going to happen. So we'll just get it set up for next episode. Unfortunately. Where are we going? So I see there's another one over there. Slap bang in the middle of two, really. But we'll get this started up and then we'll do the quests properly next time. But we've learned a fair bit amount. I think when I do my drop off at the end of the episode, I am going to quickly check with the Thieves Guild, see if we can actually say anything to Sapphire. If so, obviously I'll show it. We'll start the episode there. If not, then just business as usual, really. Yeah, he's not kidding, our thing's underwater. The Chardak. Right. It's cheating a bit to have this as a thumbnail, considering we've only just arrived here, but let's be honest. If you made it this far into the video, I congratulate you. I just saw someone walking in the tower on the left-hand side. Don't know if that's a good guy or a bad guy or what's going on there. Oh. Oh, Reavers, nice. Okay, so it's bad guys. Okay. Right, he's tough. There you go. Oh, got him. Right, do you want to help me out a little bit? Take care of some fools? Wait, is where's what's it called? Neloth. Yeah, where's Neloth? Is he not joining us? I'm sure he would be a great person for a fight. Oh, you're not very good at your aiming, are you? Where'd he go? I think I knocked him in the water there, didn't I? Neloth, do you care to join? No, you're just a highwayman. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, not what I wanted. Oh, bugger in hell. Okay, where's the last guy? Oh, I see, I see. Where'd he go? Having fun there. Oh great, someone else has shown up. Oh. That was useless. Hey! Oh, hey. Hey, up. It burns, it burns. Well, that's your fault, you bastard. Is that all you got? Alright, okay. Yeah, where the hell's Neloth? Why ain't he here? Let me see if I can wait and see if he shows up. Oh, he's dead. Oh, there you... Oh, that's...
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What? Why are you here? Weren't you in Raven Rock? Who are you?
Yes?
Who else lives here?
Talvis is Master Neloth's apprentice. If you're interested in spells...
They sent the wrong person.
Elena is our alchemist. She specializes in mushrooms and other types of fungus. Ulves runs the kitchens. Alright then.
What? Oh, there's Neloth.
Unlock the door for us. Let's get on with it.
I'm struggling to understand what's just happened. So she's gonna go off. You've cast a guardian for some reason. I don't even know, and Neloth's just gone. Man's insane. Oh, hang on. That was bad. I acknowledge that. I made a mistake. Okay. Anything around the outskirts? There's got to be something. A little bit of a treasure or something. Isn't there a little potion? Come on, Bethesda, I know you're better than this. No? You bastard.
Here we are, the Tarmac. The book is housed in the main dome. I sealed the door the last time I was here, as a precaution against thieves and other meddlers.
Okay.
Shall we get on with it?
Get on with it! Alright, that is. We shall indeed.
Kardec appear to have been fond of these control pedestals. Luckily, I found a cube to operate it inside on my last visit. I sealed the door when I left to keep out ignorant meddlers. Let me unlock it. The book is just inside.
Okay, well, like I said, we'll get into that next time. Obviously, want to save outside so I can clear my inventory and all that jazz. But that's where we're going to end it for today. In the next episode, we'll either start off by giving some very odd news to Sapphire. Alternatively, well, we are anyway, we are going to head into Nechardak, and we will find another black book, I assume. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video, and I'll see you guys in episode 212. Bye, guys.